Oh my gosh. Look at OXT. 8 cents 19. What the hell happened? Am I even live? Let's see. Dude, fuck. Like, what the hell? We got to bounce. You know, there's only so much selling, right? But how is it that... It's not all the way back down, though. Yeah. I mean, all the way back down would be at like 82,000. Hold on, I got to check the chat. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's a lot of people in the chat. Nice. Okay, so Jay says, crypto has been very disappointing. Yeah, I know, because we were just waiting for alt season. Any momentum just evaporated. However, it's not like we didn't go, we didn't go back down here, 78,000. So that's still, it's still not bad. I mean, we just kind of gave back this pump. Let's see. Yep. Kat says, yep, ups and downs get to all of us over time. Yeah. Especially when, like, you've been accumulating for so long and you're expecting alt season, and then and then you constantly look at your phone and it's not happening. So I don't know. I really don't know. What's up, Unity? What's up? How are you? Hey, I followed you on X. I just created an X. So I'm like now making all my update videos. I'm just like posting them on X. So I'm going to try to see if I can get monetized on X, but they have some crazy like requirements to get monetized on X. So you need 5 million views in 3 months. And I remember it took me 6 months to monetize on YouTube. And that's 6 months of me just pumping out constant content. So I don't know. I mean, I created my X last week and I have like 3,000 impressions, which is basically views. So I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't even know. And I'm paying the $8 a month because you have to, the way X works is you have to pay the premium in order to even qualify for monetization, which is crazy. But anyway, yeah, that's just some, some top signals there. Crypto Meow Analysis is making an X account. Yeah, definitely. Like in 4 years, I'm going to be like, hey, you guys, remember I started my X channel like at Bitcoin 85,000. But yeah, let's see. Anyway, what's up, Unity? There's no way Trump's portfolio will get wrecked, and he has a lot of Ethereum. 1 + 1 = alt seasons, hopefully. Yeah, we're just waiting for that, and we'll take a look at that shortly. John Asensio, ASM. Yeah, I'm going to start opening up tabs for coin requests. Hey Meow, in regard to BTC, to avoid bearish trend, would you agree BTC needs to reclaim 95 on the weekly close? Yeah, that's a good question. Let me see. Where would that put it? Yeah, it would. Actually, right on the... That's like literally right where we fell off the table, right? What is that, the 618? Yeah, it would, because technically you're not making... Yeah, I would say 95K. I would say a little bit... I would say like 96K, actually. On the weekly. You're saying on the weekly? I would say it needs to reclaim 96K. Yeah, 96,000, because then you're not establishing this downtrend that we're forming clearly. Right? Because if you technically think about it, you can still come back up here like this and then come back down and make a lower low, exactly what we did here. And then you're going to get the same structure here. So I would say 96,000, but it would have to close over it, not wick over and then the next day basically come back down, because then that'll trap a lot of people. Can you do Horizon and 200 and is 200 all-time high crazy? No, not for Horizon. I've looked at Horizon in the past. I'll take a look at this for you. Horizon, and I got a super chat, so we got to look at that first actually. Thank you so much, Orlando. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Yo Meow, can you do Horizon? Let me see, 200. I'll take a look. I hope coming months are better for crypto. Yeah, hopefully. And just think about it. I mean, a lot of coins, we had old coins going up May of, oops. Like, so just to throw things into perspective and giving you guys hope, and including myself. Look, like last time last cycle, so it's December 2017, and then the next cycle was literally May of 2021. So if you think about it, we weren't like, and I'm using Litecoin as an example, but like even if you look at XLM and like the older coins, you can see it was like March, April, May, right? May it topped, May 24th, and then another one's like XRP, right? XRP is a little bit different because it went through the lawsuit and stuff, but yeah, same thing here where May it topped and then basically went back down to consolidation. So yeah, I mean, we still have time. We still have time. And it was 18 months, and that put it out to May, so technically we have until October. So, but I don't know. I'm holding regardless. So if I make it, I make it. If I lose all my money, then I lose all my money. Like, I'll just wait another 4 years, unfortunately. I'm not even going to look at it. Orlando for 2. Thank you so much for the 2 beans. I appreciate it. You're the best. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Can you do Zebic and XPR? XPR, not XRP. Yeah, I can do that. So let's do Zebic. As long as Zebic's holding the 382, which hopefully it is, we should be fine. But remember, we got stuck at we got stuck like 3 times, and then now we're coming back and using the 382 as support. So I really want to see it over that level. And then XPR, we actually haven't looked at it in a while, so we'll take a look at that. Yeah, I mean, it's holding up pretty well relative to a lot of different coins. Zebic network is holding up pretty well, but let's take a look at everything for you. Taking a look at Zebic network on the live stream. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, so from the high to the low, oh yeah, we're still over 2012. So very bullish on Zebic network. You can see last time we talked about it, we got stuck at the 0.5 every single time, came down, and then now we actually blew past it, got to the 618, and then now we're coming back to retest the 382 as support. So in terms of macro bullish, over 2012 is still macro bullish, and then let's look if that coincides with any areas of support, which it does. You can see it coincides with the 0.5 area of support. So it does need to reclaim 14, and then it'll be short-term bullish too. Now, in terms of on the shorter time frame, just keep in mind it can come back up to 14 to 1570. Yeah, and it could still be bearish. Okay, so don't get overly excited. The price to beat for Zebic network would be this this area of resistance, because if it comes up and if it gets rejected, you're going to come back down, and then I'm going to be saying the same thing. Hey, 12 needs to establish, and then you're going to get some sort of structure like this, where eventually it's either going to break out, or it's going to break down. So just keep that in mind too. But for now, the only thing you need to do for your play, it would be 12, and then 14 to 1570 would be resistance. And then once that breaks, I'd say, you know, previous top here, and then probably taking you back up to this previous high. So not financial advice, just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah, Zebic's doing very well. I mean, it went up, yeah, it went up 180%, and it's still up 73%, so that's not bad. Taking a look at XPR network on the live stream, so not XRP, but XPR. Yeah, so XPR is also doing extremely well. I mean, just quickly looking at it, I mean, it's still over the 382, right? Yeah. So XPR is still actually over the 382, which means that technically it's still macro bullish as of right now. The next target is 2074. And yeah, I mean, the RSI's reset. I wouldn't say oversold, but it has reset. And just keep in mind, we're making higher highs. Like RSI overbought here, RSI overbought here. You can see the price is, the price is higher. So we are making higher highs on the price. And again, as long as it's over 204, the 0.5 at 2074 and then 1 cent 30 are both in play. And then in terms of support goes, I mean, looking at it on the macro time frame, you can see that, yeah, so the 236 is still holding on the macro time frame, which is telling me that it's extremely bullish. And then if we do break below, we still do have support at 2028, which technically makes it still bullish. But at that point, we would need to hurry up and get back over 204. Otherwise, we will probably get a bigger capitulation back down to the 236. And that's pretty much it. With that being said, not financial advice, just my opinion, and thank you. All right, let's read the chat. Any TA on DOGELON Mars? Yeah, so I'm getting cooked alive, but hey, it's okay. I have I could just buy more DOGELON Mars. You know, if you ain't got no DOGELON Mars, get you some. Get you some. Oh, Unity in the house. What's up? Hey, I followed you on oh yeah, I already told you I followed you on X. Hey, dude, you're always posting on X. I'm like trying to go down and like every single one of your posts, and I always comment on it because I want, like, I it helps, right? Like commenting, engaging with your posts, like, definitely helps. So shout out to Unity through the people, because you are truly holding it down for DOGELON Mars. So yeah, we'll take a look at DOGELON Mars. Let's see, DOGELON, let's bring it up. Get you some. Yeah, I'm doing a DOGELON Mars giveaway. So oh yeah, I should probably tell you guys now that everyone's in here. So just FYI, this is going to be my third giveaway for $1 billion. So I've given away 2 billion DOGELON Mars so far. Last time it was given to Doc Rock, a member. So this time, instead of just doing member giveaway, I'm doing 700 million to a member, and it's going to be on a wheel. And you have to be in the live stream on this Thursday after 5 p.m. So just be in there if you're a member for 700 million. And then if you're a subscriber, and if you want to participate, I'm giving away 300 million DOGELON Mars, and I'll do some Q&A stuff. And then that way, for the subscribers in the chat, which you guys actually, in order to comment, you have to be a subscriber. So everyone who's going to be participating will be a subscriber. Whoever gets my questions right, first one to answer, and it'll all be about DOGELON Mars. Again, this is me kind of thinking how to, make something out of nothing. But to the subscribers, I'm going to be asking DOGELON Mars questions, and then we'll put like 10 people in there. Whoever answers first, and then I'll do a wheel for them too. So just FYI, another DOGELON. Again, part of my ad revenue went to that, and that's just basically me saying, thank you, and I appreciate all of your guys' support. And I still gotta get some cat food and donate some cat food to like shelters and stuff, because hey, why not? Like, start building it out, right? Like, I want to do that. I like cats. I'm cryptomeoanalysis. Like, how am I not supposed to buy MOG? Like, I don't have any MOG, but I'm just saying, like, how am I not supposed to help the stray cats outside, Anyway, so let's read the chat. So we have DOGELON Mars up for TA. We have Horizon. And then Demon, damn, hopefully yesterday wasn't the pump to get out. No, we haven't had alt season yet. So again, I don't know. I mean, you're talking to someone who's like, hey, honestly, if I have to wait another 4 years, I'm going to wait another 4 years. So just full disclosure, I'm a moon boy, and I don't care. Like, if I had, even if like last cycle, and if I had bought Bitcoin, I would have been like, yeah, hey, this is a good time to buy. RSI oversold, good time to buy. RSI oversold, good time to buy. Because even if you did that with Bitcoin, we would have been moon boys. We would have been at 108,000. So I wouldn't have been wrong. So from my perspective, I'm like, yeah, like, as long as your coin doesn't suck, which unfortunately, for example, I hold OXT, and that sucks. It didn't work out for me because if it doesn't go up, then it never worked out for me, right? So if you're holding coins like that, unfortunately, then yeah, it's gonna suck. But if you're holding good coins, or if you're holding Bitcoin, which I wish I had enough money to actually like have a couple, then it's not necessarily going to play out. But it is what it is. Looking tough out here, HODL. Yeah, basically, it's either going to zero or no. LFG, you're holding it down as well. Another DOGELON giveaway, and you're supporting the cats of the world. Freaking legend you are. Thank you. holding it down. Yeah, for DOGELON Mars. I really hope these DOGELON Mars like these DOGELON Mars giveaways, like I hope people I know, like I told Doc Rock, I was like, hey, you know, I can't tell you or anything, but you should probably hold it because there's a lot of good news coming out for DOGELON Mars. And if you guys don't follow Unity Through People on X, definitely go follow him, and you know, if you want to know about DOGELON Mars, because he does do a lot of tweets about DOGELON Mars. So Toshi, let's take a look at Toshi. So let's add these to the roster. Toshi, OXC is not the worst, bro. Just needs to ride the alt wave. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I refuse to give up on it. Pepe and Jasmine, let's see, because I don't want to sell and then we get alt season, right? And then the other side to that is we just don't get alt season. But I refuse to believe that we're not going to get alt season, and I'll show you guys why. So, Jasmine. Let's see. Already. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, so I mean, Fear and Greed's back at 24. It was at 20. Obviously, it came right back down. So like, look, like literally, it basically snowballed just like the price. It came all the way back down. So honestly, I'm happy because the fear here was, what was it? It was at like 78, right? So it hit 78. I don't know why the price also isn't recording, but when we were at fear 20, the price was 78,000. Now we're at 24, and the price for Bitcoin is at 85. So we're making a higher low in that aspect. So all right, let's take a look at ASM, and then we'll go down the list, and then we'll look at the chat again. Taking a look at Assemble AI, ASM, on the live stream. It looks like they actually rebranded, or not rebranded, but they have a new logo because it used to be a blue one. So taking a look at ASM on the live stream. So yeah, I mean, ASM is holding up extremely well relative to 90% of the crypto market. Like we said before with ASM, right now it's stuck in macro resistance, meaning that there are two targets that could determine the trajectory of this coin. 4 cents being bullish, under 2 cents 10 being bearish, unfortunately. So on the macro time frame, you have support. I mean, technically we're over the 618 at 2 cents 50, and then on the shorter time frame, you have support here at 2 cents 50. Yeah, so so this is the next support for ASM. It's 2.5 cents. I'd say as long as it stays over this box, technically you're still making a higher low. You're maintaining an uptrend, and 4 cents would be in play. But again, what you don't want to see is you don't want to see making a lower high. So even if it comes down back over here, you don't want to get rejected and come back down and make a lower low, because then you'd be validating this downtrend. So you need to get over and stay over 4 cents. But from the last time that we looked at it, it hasn't really done much. Let's look at the RSI and the stock RSI. Yeah, stock RSI is not really doing anything. RSI is close to oversold. So we just have to wait to see if there's going to be a final capitulation down before we move up. And again, you're going to be maintaining this uptrend. And hopefully we get some sort of compression and a breakout. But otherwise, right now it's just consolidating, and we're waiting for 4 cents to break. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Horizon on the live stream. So can it hit $200? That's a good question. So $200 would actually mean all-time high. Let me see. So from the high to the low, yeah. So unfortunately, Horizon is macro bearish because it's under $12 now. We said that last time, and we've said that every single time. And then the price to beat and getting over is $20. And again, in all of my videos, I'm pretty sure I've been saying the same thing. From the low to the high, you can see we don't have any more support until 854. So 854 does need to hold. And then in terms of a shorter time frame goes, I would say we are sitting on support right now, actually at around $10. Actually, no, sorry, we're not sitting at it. We did tag it, and now we're coming to retest it. So unfortunately, all of this is macro bearish though. So all these targets on the downside are macro bearish, and at any point we can get a big capitulation down that's just going to take us back to the previous low. However, once we break $11.98, so around $12, you are looking at $20, and once that breaks, Hopefully we get a breakout that takes us back up to this previous wick and even higher. But until we get over the 236, it's not bullish at all. It's actually bearish. Price action will be in bearish territory. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Toshi on the live stream. So I'm just like in my mode right now because so many people are asking for update videos right now on the live stream. So I'm trying to get through all these before I look back at the price. So it's on CoinX, right? So I think Toshi's still bullish, right? Yeah, so from the low to the high. Oh no. Okay, so 0.5 is support at around 3039. So that hasn't it hasn't quite hit that yet. But I don't think that's changed from the last time that we looked at it. Now, the RSI, I'm assuming the stock RSI, yeah, so the stock RSI is actually floored, and the RSI is about to hit oversold. Relative to where it was before, you are making a higher low, so if this area of support does hold, then we should theoretically get another bounce. And check it out. So if we're like bullish and if we're in a bull market, right, you're looking at RSI overbought, higher high, higher high. Even here, technically we were in the green a little bit. So you're still making a higher high, you're making higher lows. So theoretically, this should take you to the next higher high and all-time highs. And this is hopium, right? But I mean, the graph does check out. So that price is around 2056. Hold on, cat crossing, there we go, okay. So that price is 2056. So you have support here at 3039 with only so much more selling pressure, and then the RSI is completely reset, and then you are still over support. So as of right now, again, 2057 is in play. However, from the high to the low, just keep in mind it can't come back up to 201 and get stuck, because you'd be validating a downtrend. You'd be making a lower high. So also keep that in mind too. So don't get overly bullish. We do need to break this previous peak. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, let's take a break really quick. Let's take a bathroom break. No, I'm just joking. Let's see. Shiba. Someone's asking for Shiba Inu. Shiba. Imagine if Shiba goes all the way back down to 505. Damn, that would be insane. If Shiba goes down to 505, then I bought Shiba before this pump at like here. I don't know if you guys know the story, but I bought it on crypto.com at 505, and then I sold it here on Coinbase before it went up to like even higher, because I mean I didn't know it was gonna do that, but this leg up I caught it and I sold. So I just can't believe that was 2021, and it's almost like 5 years later, and the price is gonna go back down to 5055. Like, it's like nothing like if I had held Shiba Inu this entire time, I would be broken even right now, like, or theoretically if it does go down. So that's crazy. Allo, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Did you sell your Elon? No, I have my Elon, and I will probably. I really shouldn't buy anymore, but if it does go to if it goes to 708, I will buy 50 billion more. So I'll be at like 150. But that's it. And then otherwise, like it's just which would be crazy if that happened. That's 50%. That would absolutely destroy me, but it is what it is. And that's a really big number down. So if it actually goes down that low, like, and if I could actually pick up 50 more billion for like however much that is at that time, that would be the biggest buy, like the greatest buy in history. Of course, given that we don't have World War III or nukes falling on our heads, which in that case, like really your money doesn't even matter at that point anyway. So that's why, LOL, that's why I won't, I don't want to sell. It's the super law crypto. Yeah, you sell, it's going to go up. So just hold it. And and as long as you can just accept the fact that you might have to hold during the next bear market. But let me really quick, again, let's show, because, there's 20 people in here. I have to have to say it all over again, right? So the fear and greed is back at 24, and the Bitcoin, like, what? Let's look at the RSI, right? Did the RSI reset? I'm assuming. Yeah, so the RSI, we might actually get a bounce from the moving average, but the stock RSI is no longer like on the floor. So obviously we got, you know, we did say that we were going to get some sort of bounce, especially with Bitcoin being in the red. But again, what we don't want to see is this downtrend, validating this downtrend, right? Where you're just making lower highs and lower lows. But in a sense, I mean, that's exactly what happened here, where we were in a downtrend, kind of. And then once we broke out of it, we came up, retested it, and then got a bounce. So, I mean, technically, if you think about it, I mean, I can't even really draw it here. Yeah, because it actually made a higher high. So, if you think about it, yeah, you might get something like this. And I don't know how low it's going to go, but regardless, so the RSI, so that's the RSI, and then looking at the Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, the Bitcoin dominance hasn't even dropped yet. It actually ended up going up. So Bitcoin dominance is still hovering around 61%. So again, alt season here, alt season here. We still haven't gotten alt season, so yeah. Yeah, so let's take a look at DOGELON Mars, SHIBA, and then Jasmine, Pepe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Pepe's at 5-0. That's crazy. Again, I remember seeing Pepe at 5-0s one on Gemini, and me and my friend, we were about to buy it, and we didn't, and then it went to like 20x, which is crazy. But at that point, I was like, hey, why wouldn't I should have just bought this and then rotated my 20x into Elon. I would have been like the #1 wallet. Crap, that would be sick. But no. Let's read the chat. Did you sell your Elon? No. Allo, I didn't. I already read that though. DOGELON, let's go 50 billion. 15 bill. I'm right there with you, brother. Buying. Let's go. 708. Yeah, at 708, 50 billion. So that's my game plan. Pretty transparent. If it hits, it hits. If it does, and given again, like World War III doesn't start, right? So if it goes down that low, I will be picking up 50 more billion. So what is that, like 150 total? So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. It'll probably go down there for like 1 second, and then hopefully we get a big bull run. But all right, let's take a look at do Ribbon Finance. Okay, I'll add that to the list. Ribbon. 32%. That's pretty good. Damn, that's pretty good. All right, let's do Pepe, Jasmine, SHIBA, Ribbon. Taking a look at Pepe on the live stream. So unfortunately, Pepe did a whole 360, right? Yeah, so in terms of Pepe, I mean, technically you're still macro bullish because you're over. We do have support at 5065, so it is still bullish as long as it stays over. That, and then given that this is a low, just keep in mind that we do have resistance here at 509 to 4012. So in theory, it can come back up here and get stuck. That is a pretty big move up. That would be around a 70% pump, and that would most likely reset the indicators because yeah, the indicators are kind of on the floor right now. So RSI is close to oversold. Stock RSI is down here. So just keep in mind, don't get overly bullish. The price to beat would be 4012. Once that happens, we should go back up to the 786, and 618, 786 at 4016 to 4002. We need to break that because if we don't, then we'd be validating a downtrend. So we don't want to get stuck with making lower highs and lower lows. So we don't want to get stuck in this channel. So again, that would be a pretty big move up. That would be around a 125 to 200% pump before we turn bearish again. So just keep that in mind. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and thank you. I was telling myself once alt season starts, yeah, but I was telling myself once alt season starts. I don't even know what you're saying, but like I'm like, I probably like, I would say the same thing as you said. Well, let's see. I was telling myself once alt season starts, I'll give my 2 weeks no. Oh no, never mind. I wasn't gonna do that. I'll give my 2 weeks notice, but it's been 4 months and still waiting for that alt season. Yeah, same here. A lot of us are on the same boat. I'm literally on the same boat, minus the 2 weeks notice. I'm not planning on leaving. I don't think 150 billion Elon, what is that, like 600K? I don't think 600K, or how much is that going to be? Let's see. Like at my targets. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, like 600K after taxes. I don't think that's enough to necessarily retire. I think if my math is right, but anyway, I really hope it works out for you, Demon. I really do. I hope we'll know. I mean, we'll all know because we're all holding alts. We're all just waiting for alt season, so we'll know. Futures are up, and we keep talking. It's a really bad look. Tanking. Oh, tanking. We keep taking. Can you do White Rock? I don't know what that is, but I'll take a look at it after I take a look at these coins. So, Elon market cap is nothing right now, guys. Look at this. To the guy who's asking about Elon. And again, not financial advice, and I'm not like, you know, like I do YouTube and I look at all your guys' coins, but this is one of the coins I have, and the other one's OXT. So just full disclosure, you guys don't have to buy it, but I'm already in these two coins. So, and I already have my selling point on these two coins. Oh my god, OXT is getting wrecked. Okay, don't look at that. So hey, with that money, you can start a part-time job and you can focus on your channel. I could do that. I could do a part-time, or I could like, I want to open up a gym. That's what I really want to do. I want to like open up like a crypto gym. Imagine just like opening up like a private gym, and it's like a crypto gym where I'll have like a whole bunch of monitors, and then I'll just be like making videos, and like people can see it, and then people could see Bitcoin price on some screens, and like the others top 10 coins, and they're all working out and like benching and you know, and yeah, so that's my goal, that's my dream. So that's what I want to do, and yeah, that would be a good amount of money to start doing that, but it would just have, but yeah, but that's like what I really want to do, and that would be pretty cool. Because it's going to be easy, right? You know, you have a gym, you maintain a gym. It's like a occupancy 50. It won't even be that high. It'll just be like premium. I'll keep it super clean. And there'll be like perks and all this stuff. And it's just like, it'll be cool to like have a crypto gym. Like, it'll be very unique. And then you could pay with Bitcoin. You could pay with DOGELON Mars. Like, imagine that. Imagine we finally get listed on Robinhood, or DOGELON Mars gets listed on Robinhood. And it's like, oh my gosh, this small little gym is accepting DOGELON Mars. Like, why can't I do that? If Elon can accept DOGECOIN for Tesla, why can't I accept DOGELON Mars or Ribbon Finance or Shiba Inu or Jasmine or whatever? So let's see. Let's see. Taking a look at Jasmine Coin on the live stream. So I'm hoping when I look at this, we're still over the macro 382. But oh yeah, we are. Yeah. So like we looked at last time, I kind of avoided using this FIP because, first of all, I mean, they released all the coins. We've been using 32 cents this entire time, which I think is more realistic. So yeah, so we're actually hanging on to this previous floor. So you could see Jasmine's been making higher highs across the board, and we've been establishing a floor over the 382. And then keep in mind that on the macro time frame, although we did break below support, the next area of support would be around 1 cent 20 for Jasmy, but that would also bring us back down to non-macro bullish territory. So then the price to beat would be around 1 cent 66, which it's at right now. So looking at the RSI and the stock RSI, yeah, so the RSI is close to oversold. Stock RSI looks like it's reset. So hopefully we get a bounce, and hopefully this bounce makes us a higher high. So we validate this little trend that we're holding. We're still maintaining this uptrend, and that would put the price around 11 cents, given that it breaks past 5 cents. But as of right now, 2 cents 90 and 5 cents 20 are in play as long as it stays over where it's at right now. Otherwise, 1 cent 20 is the next area of support. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Let's see. That'll be popular in Miami. Yeah, I want to move to Florida. That would be pretty nice. Can we check GGB, XCN, Turbo, Elon, XPR? So Mariah, I just checked XPR, but and I'm gonna look at Elon. So I'll look at the other 3 coins you said. Elo, if you open up a crypto gym, you'll have to keep the bulls and the bears separate. They'll start. Hey, that'll be cool. Like have separation in the gym. Like if you're bear, I'll have the same exact layout, but one layout like will be for bears, and then one layout will be for like bulls or something. I don't know. Or like, yeah, that's actually pretty. That's a pretty cool idea. I know that's a lot, but that's like that's a pretty cool idea to kind of incorporate bulls and bears in the gym. So you got people working on bearish territory. You can make fun of them. Like, yeah, Bitcoin's at 85,000. How are we bearish? Taking a look at DOGELON MARS on the live stream. So in terms of technical analysis with DOGELON MARS, unfortunately, we are still macro bearish because we are under the 236 at around 23. Okay, so keep in mind DOGELON MARS market cap is now under 100 million at 80 million, and that is, in my opinion, that is very low. But that is kind of biased because, again, I do have DOGELON MARS and I do make content on it. So just keep that in mind too. Now, with that being said, again, the price is bearish. I mean, technically, you can argue that we're maintaining an uptrend. However, look, if you take your fib from the low to the high, we don't have any support because the last area of support we said was 16. And although it did wick under it, we got a nice little bounce. We went to the moon and then we came down and we didn't hold this area of support and we broke down. So as of right now, for DOGELON MARS, it is like catching a falling knife. So I don't know how low it's going to necessarily go before we get a bounce. And keep in mind that if this area doesn't hold, looking at another chart for DOGELON MARS, this one right here, it does put the target at around adding a 0.9, so 8 to 9. So that would be the next area. I know I have to kind of merge these two graphs because the charts because this one doesn't have it. But again, you're looking at anywhere between if 14 doesn't hold, you're looking at 12. 1211, which is this previous low, and then you're looking at these lows at around 708 to 709. So just keep that in mind. And again, our best bet is next time we look at DOGELON MARS, it's over 6023, and we're no longer macro bearish. And hopefully we this time we actually break out and stay over the 382. So it looks like we did get stuck once, twice. So hopefully third time's a charm and we get something like that. But with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah, DOGELON MARS. Yeah, I'd be surprised if crypto bears went to the crypto gym. You're welcome, Mariah. So let's see. So you wanted Digibyte. Ooh. Yeah, I've been making Digibyte content for like 2 years now. XCN. XCN's holding up relatively well, given that it did do a 40x. And then Turbo. Is it over 3? Ooh, no, it's not anymore. Damn, I was really hoping I would see 3. Because that was but we could also have we could be somewhere here where we did go to 28 and then we got a nice little bounce back up, so we'll take a look at that. We got to look at Shiba, Ribbon, and then the other ones. Do you think this is a pullback, or do you think we're in a bear market now? No, I think this is a pullback. I don't think we're in a bear market, but I could be wrong. So just FYI, I'm playing my portfolio in a way of like thinking that it's a pullback and it's not bearish. I don't think we're bearish because we haven't had alt season. If Bitcoin dominance drops and my coins are still at their lows, I would probably consider selling and just waiting for a bear market to start. So just FYI, if I see Bitcoin dominance drop, if I see, oh my God, we're at 84K. Oh, we're free falling right now. Hold on, red alert, red alert. No, okay. Oh, wait, we're going to... Wait, what the heck? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's look at this on the... Well, the good news is that on the 1 minute chart, we are oversold. Imagine if you're trading Bitcoin on the 1 minute chart. Let's see. Let's do this on the 5 minute. Ooh. Damn. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me look at my portfolio. Give me a second. Holy crap. Oh my God. Hey, this might be the final capitulation. This might be the final capitulation. And guys, don't... Yeah, this might be the final capitulation though, because here, check it out. So we see Ethereum and Bitcoin. Do you guys remember back in the day when we had like these really big capitulations? You would look at your phone and your coin's down like 35%. On HODL, it actually shows 35%. Oh, Vision just uploaded a video. We should all watch it on the live stream. So yeah, so again, we have support here at 81,000. You'd be making a lower high. You'd be making you'd be making a higher low. So we need to stay over 81K. Dang, that's brutal. OXT is like basically going to zero right now. Ouch. And then Elon, dude, I'm like so tempted just to like, dude, like I gotta get ready to buy Elon. Sorry, I'm like not looking at the chat right now. Okay, let's see. Dump right now. Yeah. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu as we're dumping. Or should we just here, let's just keep this on here. Spell token is up 8% in 5 years. Yeah, I know. It's not just spell token. Literally, it's OXT. OXT's down 33% on the year, on the 5 years, or like it's down 66% on the 5 years. What do I mean by final capitulation? So usually like there's like a really big capitulation and a sell-off, and like you're gonna see prices down like 35%. Which is last cycle it happened, and then we're going to get some sort of like relief rally and a bounce, and we're going to be bullish temporarily again. What's up Nicholas? How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, let's look at these. I mean, hold on, we need to see how low it's going to go, so give us a second. Bitcoin is dying on the live stream right now. Hold on, let me check my Gemini account. Sorry guys, give me a second. I need to see like my portfolio go down. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. I'm just joking. I just want to see like, dang. Wow, that's crazy. Damn. I mean, how low, like how much lower can it actually go though? That's what's crazy. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's bear market, but we'll see. So let's take a look at the guy one at Ribbon Finance. Yeah, so taking a look at Ribbon Finance on the live stream. So let's take a look at this, see what's happening. So yeah, wow. I mean, Ribbon Finance is still macro bearish because we're not even over the 382. And then on the shorter time frame, we could take a look at it on the shorter time frame. But macro wise, 29 cents is the price to beat. Just keep in mind it can also come back to 51 cents and still be bearish. In terms of macro support, yeah, we don't have any more support. We're in bearish territory and we did break below this support. So I guess if it does come back down, 22 cents would be, I guess 22 cents would be support. If it doesn't, you're probably going to come back down to these lows. Now in a shorter time frame, yeah, so I mean, it's still resistance and resistance anyway. So your best bet for Ribbon Finance is breaking 29 cents. You're no longer macro bearish. And then once we get over 51 cents, you're bullish. But as of right now, there is no more support. It would be 22 cents. Otherwise, you're probably going to get a big capitulation down to 12 to 15 cents. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Ooh. $82K. Wow. Wow. What is going on? Did someone like drop a nuke or something? Is that what happened? Wow. How's DOGELON looking? Ooh, DOGELON looks like it's going down. I mean, there's still buying coming in though, so that's good. Imagine if it comes, I don't know, man. If it comes down to 11, I might have to. Like, how are the indicators on this? Yeah, if this thing goes in the red, I might just pick some up. Sorry guys, I have to pick some DOGELON Mars up on the live stream because I have to do what I tell everybody, which is buy in the red, right? So I kind of have to. Let's read the chat. Bear market, I don't agree with you. What I'm noticing is that last month, utilities are going up and other coins are going down. Some of them, not all of them. I'm glad for our crypto support group. Yeah, seriously. Down to the shadow realm, bro. I'm already in the shadow realm. It'll hit 80K again and maybe just dump before big pumps. Definitely not a bear market. We will close above 95 this week, if not next week. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. But I just want to. You're crazy for buying here. Well, I'm not buying here. I said if I would buy here, if it goes down, like if it goes down, if I see this here, if I see it here, like if I see the RSI here and like the price is down here, I'm buying. Like, are you kidding me? Absolutely, I'm buying. Okay, let's take a look at. It retraced the whole Trump scam pump. Yeah, it did. Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, but we still have hope over 81. So that's the price to beat is 81,000. So we're still over it, but we might bounce a little bit and then basically break down again, but we'll see. And then I'll just wait for another 4 years. Damn, that would suck. Taking a look at SHIBA INU on the live stream while the big capitulation's happening. So with SHIBA INU, I mean, technically, it's still, actually, I don't know if we're macro bearish now. Yeah, so it's actually still stuck in the 236382. So bearish under 4011 and then bullish over 4016. In terms of support, you have support. Oh, you don't have support anymore. So yeah, it would have to be 4011. So as long as we get a bounce from where it's at right now in 4011, then you have a shot at a bottom. You have an uptrend, and the targets on the upside are all valid at, again, retesting all these areas on the macro time frame. But on the macro time frame, once we break 4016, then SHIBA INU can officially be bullish. So it would be 4022, 31, 49, and then hopefully back all-time highs. But as of right now, again, 4011 does need to hold, and if it doesn't, then I would put the last area of support for SHIBA INU here at around 5088. Otherwise, we're probably going to come back down to this low. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Oh, are we back? We're back, guys. Look, we have a green candle. What's up, Roberto? How are you? Parker been hearing that last year and this year. Yeah. Best thing to do is hold and buy more. Yeah, don't buy anymore. Right? Just wait. And just wait it out, because this thing's brutal. This is so brutal. And if you're going to buy, then just like make sure it's a short-term buy and then just sell it when it goes up, because you can still make money in a bear market. So just remember that too. You don't have to necessarily like just buy and hold. You could buy and then like it pumps 30 to 50%. You could sell it and then just take that money in your bank. And then it's going to make a lower low, and you could do the same thing. So I don't know if you guys were here like when I showed you guys this, but that's like, oh, we're back, guys. Look at this giant green candle. Just like that, we're back. Taking a look at Digibytes on the live stream. So yeah, nothing has actually happened with my last Digibyte video. So from the high to the low, it is still bearish under 1 cent 10, 1 cent 16, and then bullish over bullish over 2 cents, so 1 cent 99. Clearly, we've been stuck at it for the last 2 times, so hopefully third time's charm, we break up on out of here. But again, the problem is that right now we're in bearish territory, and in terms of support, we do still technically have support here at 2068. If that breaks, then we're probably going to come back down, validate this downtrend, and the price is going to be around 2049, if not a lower low. Because that is what happened last time. Once we broke this previous floor, we made a lower low, and then we had a nice retracement, but we just unfortunately came all the way back down. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at XCN on the live stream. So, I mean, the whole market's having some sort of big retracement. I mean, you can see Bitcoin's at 83K. So, I mean, XCN, it did just do a, 60, almost a 70x from the low. So just keep that in mind. It is holding up relatively well given the other coins out there. So I'd say still bullish over 2059. It's very bullish right now. In terms of support on the macro time frame for XCN, 2097 needs to hold. And then we still have support here at 1 cent, around 1 cent 20. And I know it's not even close to that area of support. However, just keep in mind that if it does get sold off, and if it does come in the red and RSI get completely reset, stock RSI get completely reset, it is going to put the price, I think, relatively close to around 2096 and 1 cent 20. And if it never comes down that low, then great. If we get some sort of reversal here, again, on the macro time frame, you're looking at 2 cents 11, 5 cents 53, and then previous high at 18 cents. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Turbo on the live stream. So let's take a look at it. Unfortunately, I think it broke. Okay, so it's still 2018, but in terms of shorter time frame support, yeah, so we're sitting on 29 right now. And then, oops. There we go. Yeah. So I guess technically, yeah, we could do, so it's there and then here, so 2025. So technically you still have support here. So unfortunately with Turbo, just keep in mind we're sitting on support right now. If that doesn't hold, it's still bullish over 2018, and if that doesn't hold, then I'd say the top is in. Now, given that we are bottomed over here, just keep in mind if we get some sort of reversal, it does need to take us past this area of resistance at between 2004 and 2053. And what it can't do is it can't get stuck here at the 618 at 208. And keep in mind, these are really big moves up. So it's around 83% to 180%. So don't get overly bullish if we can't break that, because we'd be validating a downtrend, making a lower high, and then we could still be bearish, and we won't even know when a bear market, and then we'll know it once we break 2018 and look back and be like, oh wow, we made lower highs. But again, I'm not saying we're in bear market or whatever. I really don't know. But if we break 208, then again, you're looking at previous highs, and then you're looking at Turbo at around 4 cents for all-time highs. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right. Are we back? Oh no, see, this is bearish because look, there's a green candle, and then the next one's just gonna do something like this. That's not good. Okay, let's see what it's at right now. I'll take a look at the chat right now, see what you guys are asking for. Oh my god, OXT, dude, I want to buy more OXT. I just can't believe OXT is at 7 cents 90. Like, how crazy is that? I can't, like, it gave it. Is OXT oversold? Oh my god, don't buy OXT. Please don't buy OXT. Hey guys, like, please don't let me buy OXT. I got my coins. It's okay. I don't have to buy OXT. Like, I already gave it all my money. So, like, don't buy anymore. RSI, stock RSI. Yeah, it's not even oversold. Okay, all right, good. Let's not look at it. Chat, please. I have a problem. Don't buy OXT. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking at high 60s now for a wick. Well, it would bounce back at 78. If it doesn't, then 73 would be the next area of support. So we might get a big bounce down to 73 and then do the same thing that we did today. Shakeout for the 1,000th time, exactly. Can you check out GemXBP? What? GemX. Okay, so that, and then JobSeek. Hold on, GemXBP. Oh, this? Oh my god, he's gambling in a bear market. Okay, so obviously I can't really do much TA on this. So I'm not, like, obviously I'm not going to make a video on this, but yeah, I'd say bearish under 201, bullish over 2018. And if this isn't the low, then I'd say, yeah, no more support until 301. So this could very well be a rug, and we could just get something like this where we make lower highs and lower lows. So the price to beat again would be 2018 for a bull run. And from the current price, it is a 10x back up to its all-time high. So it is a gamble play. You could get a 10x. Looking at the RSI and the stock RSI, yeah, there's really not much information to work with because this coin just came out in December 2024. He said bear market. What was the other one? JobSeek. And then what else? Last cycle in 2021, we topped in April, but then reached all-time high in November. Unity through the people, SHIBA INU. Okay, I'll take a look at SHIBA INU. How's Swiftcoin looking to you? I don't know. Is it over 208, right? Is it 208? Oh, yeah, no. Swiftcoin's looking pretty good. And again, just Swiftcoin's like XN. It went up super high, and it's still maintaining this beautiful uptrend, higher highs and higher lows. So Swiftcoin's doing pretty well. Look at this. This is like beautiful. Imagine that's the last price for low prices. MSTR is capitulating. What is that? MSTR for Allo. Oh, this one? I don't even know what this is, but I'll take a look at it for you. It's not capitulating. Wait, it's not capitulating. What are you talking about? Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. My good lord, can we stop bleeding? I don't know, probably not. He said bear market, please. Okay, I said bull market, so you gotta type he said bull market now because you wrote he said bear market. So what about if I say bull market? Does that mean that you have to oh, MicroStrategy. Well, I can't really look it up on here. So I'm sorry. I guess MicroStrategy. Let's look. Yeah, it is dumping. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's so bad. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Took a Bitcoin. Okay, hey, we might form some sort of bottom here. Okay, let's look at JobSeek. Actually, I'm not gonna make a video on this. Yeah, so for JobSeek, I mean, again, very new gamble coin, 2 million market cap. I'd say on the macro time frame. Yeah, I mean, technically, it would be here. Yeah, bullish over 2.058 and 1 cent 38. Yeah, and then in terms of, so it's like, you know, it's very bullish right now. And then as far as the next targets go, you can see we tagged the 1618 at 5 cents 80. I would say 86 cents after that. I mean, why not, right? It's a 34x, so it still puts the market cap under 100 million, but you know, it might, you know, it is a gamble play, so just keep that in mind too. And yeah, not financial advice, just my opinion. And then White Rock. Damn, White Rock's, wow, look at this. What is this coin? Yeah, again, super new coin. I'd say, yeah, I'd say bullish over 308.87, 306. If this doesn't hold, then I'd say we're cooked, and it's probably going to come back down to the low and hopefully make a higher low and maintain this uptrend where you're making higher highs and higher lows. So in this channel. And then, so here we'll box it for White Rock. And then in terms of the targets, yeah, you can see we did the 1618 like the last coin, and then 206 would be in play. So again, this is a gamble. You already know that. It's a 700. Oh wait, no, this isn't gamble. Damn, 788 million. So what does that mean from here to here? Yeah, so that's only a 4x. So theoretically, that'll be 3.2 billion market cap. So I don't even know what this is. White Rock? Is that like an actual coin? Yeah, this looks like it's an actual coin. So, and it just came, yeah, it just came out last year. So yeah, but the targets are still valid. So November. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Oh, we're back. Are we back? I think we're back, guys. What did I miss? I've been investing in AI coins. Good luck, Roberto. Hola, what's up, ATM? Kato. Hold on, let me look at DOGELON really quick. Oh my gosh. Damn, nobody told me. Dude, it gets dark at like 5 o'clock here. You guys gotta tell me I'll turn on the light. I don't like turning on the light though when it's light out. Alright, let me turn on the light. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what am I looking at? Oh, Kato and SwiftCoin. Okay, so Taking a look at SwiftCoin on the live stream, so I mean, it is doing relatively good compared to all the other coins, like for example, OXT. SwiftCoin, yeah, so I mean, you're still maintaining structure, so it's very bullish. You can see you're making higher highs and higher lows, and this channel is just beautiful for SwiftCoin. So we set that from the low to the high, and nothing has changed from my update videos each week. 2 zeros 97 is the key support to hold, but you can see we have other areas of support like 1 cent, and then here it would be 1 cent 20, which we actually tagged, and we got a nice little bounce from. So as of right now, that's still valid, 1 cent 20, and then it would be 1 cent. And then in terms of the upside goes, on the shorter time frame, the price to beat would be 1 cent 67, which clearly you can see we came up and tagged and got rejected. So just keep in mind, don't get overly bullish if we do come up here. And then the price to beat, again, will be the 618, which will be around 2 cents 80. What we don't want to see is it getting stuck here. So once we break out this resistance, if we get stuck here, then you'd be validating another downtrend that's forming, making a lower high. So you really want to break out. Yeah, you really want to break out over 2 cents 80. This would be in play, and once this previous top gets broken, that's where my 8 cent target comes in play. So that's pretty much it for SwiftCoin. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and thank you. Oh no, we're going down again, guys. See, I told you we're in a bear market. I'm just joking. We're not in a bear market. I don't care. I'm laughing. People are like, "Oh, we're losing money. How could you be laughing?" Because oh my gosh. Look at this candle. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Let me look at my portfolio. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this is so bad. Dude, is Ethereum really gonna break 2000? That's crazy. How? Well, actually, yeah, never mind. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I mean, we knew it was possible. I feel like we have to watch Vision's like uploaded his video on the live stream. Let's see what he says. Dang. We already did XCN, so I'll be posting a video after the live stream on XCN Christopher Bryce. And okay, we gotta look at Cato. I mean, look at this. Like, whatever. It just came out and it's going to 0. Oh man, it just made a lower low too, so that's not good. Yeah, 81K is in play, guys. Is it really gonna hit 81K? I guess we'll just stay live until. Damn, DOGELON's at 14. That's crazy. Okay. Taking a look at Cato on the live stream while everything goes to 0. Let's see. Yeah, so this coin just came out. Last time we looked at it, it was on the hourly, so we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, so unfortunately, like we said last time, we needed to hold $1.76, and it didn't unfortunately hold. The next area of support is $1.51. Technically, it still may be making a higher low, even though that's a reach because it's on the hourly. If that doesn't hold, the next area of support is $1.29. Given that this is a bottom forming right now, you do have resistance at 179 to 196. So the price to beat would be this area. Once this breaks, what you don't want to see is you don't want to see it get rejected at this point because you'd be validating this downtrend. And again, I know it's on the hourly, but that's the best that we can do. So you don't want to make a lower high. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Oh, we're back. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're back. Hold on. I gotta check my DOGELON. I gotta check my DOGELON on okay, so it's 1430 on here. Holy damn, there's like no more Damn. I feel like I like really want to buy right now, but just put in like a buy order at like 11, and then somebody on Gemini capitulates, and then like the price reverses. That would be the best case scenario, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at OXT. What in the world? That orange dude causing the crash. What's going on with the crypto market? I thought March was, yeah, I know. I thought we were supposed to be good like for the next like 6 months. And unfortunately, we're just not. March is, yeah, March. Well, May. I would say May. May would be the next good month. What is it? Tariffs, trade wars, policy, uncertainty. Name 5 things you did last week. Rehiring of people accidentally fired. Rehiring of people accidentally fired. Huge job loss from firings. Disbanding the USA aid, etc. Yeah. Oh, Gearhead, dude, where have you been? Oh my gosh, let's look at Gala. I'm so sorry, but wait. Hey, Gala's not doing terribly bad. Yeah, I mean, we were looking at Gala back at like 12, man, like a year ago. So, hey, welcome to the live stream, Gearhead. Long time no see. So let's take a look at Gala for you. Taking a look at Gala on the live stream. So, yeah, so unfortunately, it did a full 360 and it came all the way back down. We don't have any more support. You can clearly see we don't have any more support for Gala. Yeah, so the next area of support would be this previous low. So this previous low does need a hold. Otherwise, you are going to be making a lower low. Unfortunately, with Gala, it just wasn't able to break the 382 and be bullish. But that's not just Gala, so just keep that in mind. It's a lot of coins, including my coins. Rejected, 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 came back down, came back down, came back down. So again, price is bearish under 3 cents 40. We need to hold 1 cent 20, and then 6 cents 40 needs to break, and then hopefully we'll have our bull run. But that's pretty much it with Gala. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I mean, the only hopium and good news is hopefully we're oversold. Yeah, so we are close to oversold. Stock RSI looks like it's about to reset, so that's about the only hopium there is for Gala. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Damn, welcome back, though. It's depressing. You know, why would I be here during misery? Because we're all in here like miserable together. That's why. Because we all understand the fact that we're all feeling what we're feeling right now because we're all going to zero. And we're all holding because we thought we were going to get alt season because it's happened for the last 3 cycles and we're not getting it. So that's why you would be here. Because we're all going through this together, and it makes it a lot better knowing that you're not the only one that's like losing. We're all losing. That's why, Gearhead, we missed you. Gosh. It's depressing, Phil. I still go to Visions during the day. Yeah, I still go to Visions. I'm so bored sometimes during his live stream. I just like type stuff. And sometimes I'm like today I was like, oh, you told me like OXT, but then I wrote, I'm just joking because I don't want him to ban me. You know, I don't want him to think that I'm serious, but I do like sometimes say trolling stuff. Like, hey man, you told me OXT was going to go back to its all-time high when Bitcoin broke out. And he did say that. He did say that. And I was like, I was typing it and I was like, I didn't put like the jokingness at the end. And I was like, hey, like, what the hell? Like, I just lost like this much money. I like full on went like crazy mode. But then I was like, oh no, like he's actually going to think I'm serious. So then I deleted the message and then I wrote what I did. But yeah, like I pretty much troll sometimes in that chat. But not like, you know, bad. I don't think, you know, there's like a limit. OXT, the next XRP. Dude, I'm trying to get my money back. But hey guys, we might be back. Did we do ADA already? No, we didn't, but I can do ADA. Hold on, let me look at DOGELON really quick. Damn. Give me a second. Sorry. I'm like really waiting for this RSI to get in the red, but it's not in the red yet, so I'm not gonna rush it. Yeah, I know. I've been looking at it like I'm getting absolutely cooked right now. Yeah, let's look at ADA. Taking a look at Cardano, oh my god, it did a full 360, unfortunately. So, came all the way back down. So yeah, taking a look at Cardano ADA. So I mean, technically, this is exactly what we talk about. We really don't want to see making a lower high, which we did. We got rejected, and now we're actually all the way back down. However, on the shorter time frame, if it manages to stay over 73 cents, then that is bullish on the short time frame. So 73 cents needs to hold. Otherwise, if it doesn't, we're going to come back down, and then if we break the low, we're going to make a lower low, and we're going to establish a structure exactly like this. So again, we won't know how long it's going to last before we get this reversal, right? And then on the bigger time frame, Cardano is actually performing very well. You can see it did come down to the 382, although we had wicks all over the place and selling. So whoever picked that up, congratulations. But it's still over the 382. So as of right now, 85 cents, retesting 85 cents. $1.15 is in play, and then you're looking at $1.77 and 308. So very key level though for Cardano would be around 62 to 73 cents. We can't break this, because if we do, then it's going to be bearish. Okay, if we manage to stay over this, then you'd be still maintaining this, maintaining an uptrend, and you'd be making higher lows, and then it's just a matter of time before we get a breakout. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. That wick is ugly. Yeah, it is really ugly. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't like this graph, and it sucks. This chart. You see, like, it's just so, like, it's so annoying. I don't like this chart, because you have a wick down here, and then you have a wick up here, and then the price is actually in the medium. So how does that, like, how does that even happen? I've never seen that in my life. Oops. Oh no, are we going back down? If I knew this would happen, yeah, but if I knew this would happen too, I would have done whatever. I would have waited and buy all the coins. Exactly. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, and it's like, it's unfortunate, because I agree with you, because, like, you know, now people are buying in, and they're getting better prices than what we got during the entire bear market. And to me, that makes no sense, because we bought, like, during, you know, we DCA'd, we bought the lows, and then, with the exception of Cardano, obviously, but, you know, like, for example, for, like, you know, Dogecoin. Damn, Dogecoin is also getting cooked, though. But yeah, so, like, you know, Dogecoin is at its last April. It's actually, yeah, it's at its last April highs. So anybody who bought Dogecoin last April is literally, like, broken even right now. So it's like you're holding this, and it just keeps going down. There's no bottom, unfortunately. I think someone actually responded to my Instagram post on FET and Arrow. Yeah, okay, so I gotta make 2 videos. FET and then Arrow. And then that's it. And then, yeah, we're just gonna chill on the live stream and watch our coins go to 0, honestly. Yeah, so I'm wondering, like, and I asked Vision, I was like, hey, like, how is it gonna look? Because I'm wondering, like, if we actually do enter a bear market, the channel revenue, like the ad revenue, I don't get a lot, but it's still something. I'm wondering, again, my channel got monetized last June, so it's coming up on 1 year. So, like, my, you know, first month I made like $100. My next month I didn't make enough, so I don't get paid. So just FYI for anybody who wants to make a YouTube, you have to hit $100 minimum threshold. So I'm like, next month I made nothing, and then the month after that was like 200, because it was 2 months. So I'm wondering, like, how, and it started growing a little bit each month, but I'm wondering how that's going to affect the ad revenue because, you know, if we are in a bear market, that's gonna, nobody's like, I'm looking through my videos and there's nobody looking, like the views have gone down drastically because nobody wants to look at it. So everyone's being a gearhead. Everyone's being a gearhead and saying like they don't want to look at crypto. Oh, don't forget Shiba Inu. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's look at Shiba Inu. Taking a look at Shiba Inu on the live stream. So, yeah, Shiba Inu is actually holding up relatively well. It is a gamble coin. Clearly, you can see it has pretty good locked liquidity to market cap ratio, though, so that is pretty good. For Shiba Inu, from the high to the low, let's make sure this is on. Yeah, so it is bearish. It looked like we attempted to break out, but we didn't. So it is bearish under 7013, and then 7025 needs to break. You can see we attempted to break out and we got rejected back down. In terms of support, in bearish territory, and given that this is the previous low, yeah, we do have support here at 701 and 8074. If it doesn't hold, then we're probably going to come back down to the low, and then you can see we don't have any more support until 8015. Now again, it is a let's see. It is a gamble coin, and you probably already know that, but it's a 28x back up to its all-time high, and that's barely anything on the market cap. So it's like a 28 million. Let's just say it's a million, so it's 28 million. So again, high risk, high reward. It is a gamble coin. Good luck. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Oh man, are we going back down? Let's see. Okay, I got to do this. Taking a look at Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, formerly known as Fetch AI. Wow, that's a really big name. Yeah, so Fetch AI, I mean, from the cycle low to the high. Yeah, so from the cycle low to the high. Unfortunately, we broke 70 cents, so that is bearish. The next area of support, unfortunately, is 42 cents. However, we do still have support on a shorter time frame here at 51 cents. And then, yeah, no more support. So, again, we should get some sort of bounce from here. And then let's look at the RSI and the stock RSI. Yeah, so the RSI is oversold. Stock RSI looks like it's reset. So we should theoretically get a bounce, but just keep in mind we are making lower highs. So we do have resistance here at the 236382. So given that it is the floor right now, we don't go any lower. Just keep in mind that the play would be if it does come up here, it needs to break $1.17. Otherwise, we'll get rejected, come back down, and then make a lower low, and then we're making lower highs too. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and price to beat is $1.17, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's read the chat. Everybody in November said Trump and Elon were going to make crypto great again. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently, no. Your revenue will collapse. That's why YouTubers sell courses. I'm not going to sell courses. Patreons. What? I don't have time for that. Discords to make revenue elsewhere. Yeah, I guess I'll just get a part-time job or something. I don't know. Or get a part-time job with... No, I'll just keep doing YouTube. It's fine. Even $100 a month is pretty good. It just depends if I'm like... Because I'm like pumping out like hundreds of videos every single month right now. So that is a lot of work. Also Toshi. Yeah, so I already did Toshi. So just keep... just check the channel after the live stream because I'm going to be posting the videos on the live stream. I'm going to be posting the videos on the channel after the live stream. So... It was for the bags, not for the average people. It was for their bags. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, like Trump launching a coin and then dumping on everyone. I literally, if you search my video for Trump coin, that's literally what I said. I said, hey, guys, like, just FYI, these tokenomics, like, be careful. The same with all these other coins that Coinbase lists, because these tokenomics are crazy. where, you know, the total supply is 1 billion and the circulation supply is not 200 million. And then you have like the tokenomics, and then there's just the distribution schedule for the tokenomics. Like, hopefully I can find it. Tokenomics. They don't even have the tokenomics on here, but they did have it. Oh, there we go. So like, you know, they're literally telling you that they're releasing coins, and what do you think that's gonna do to the price, right? It's gonna obviously put the price down, and they listed this at like a valuation of like $14 billion. So just keep that in mind and just be careful with these coins. Yeah, Gearhead, my gamble play. Shiba Inu, yeah, I mean, that's a gamble play. But it has relatively good locked liquidity to market cap ratio, so it's not too crazy. It's not like you're looking at a coin with 1 million market cap, and then it has like 20K non-locked liquidity. It has like 180, and it's only 940, so, you know, it's not that bad. They say AI is the narrative. Yeah, I'm not investing in AI. And the next thing you know, Axie Infinity is going to come back, right? Do you guys remember this? Like at like $200? Who here remembers this? Dude, this is at $3 now. Do you guys remember Axie Infinity on Coinbase at like $160? The market cap was like $10 billion, and they listed it, and then it just like went to $3. And then you know what's crazy? They're going to like delist it. They're going to say, "Oh yeah, it's a scam." And it's like, "Hey, like what the hell? You as an exchange listed this and now you're delisting it?" So I just think that's not fair. I think that like they should get in trouble for that. Just like who here remembers UPI? I mean, I would, because I like pets, right? But do you guys remember Protocol? So they listed this coin, and then they like it just went to zero, and they like delisted it. It's like, what the hell? Another one was Jupiter. Do you guys remember Jupiter? We actually made some videos on this. This coin, and it like went to zero. Another one is Engine. They delisted Engine, and it's going to zero, right? Another one is VGX, Voyager. Yeah, who here remembers Voyager? And then they delisted it. It's just crazy like that. And that's what scares me about OXT, where I'm like, dude, like what if this coin just gets delisted, right? Or what if another coin that just got delisted on Gemini? And I don't think I'm not saying DOGELON Mars is gonna get delisted. They're getting listings, if anything. They're getting Bybit and all this stuff. But like, for example, GeoJam, I was looking at this coin and it got delisted on Gemini and it's going to zero. Right? So this thing is absolutely cooked. Look at this graph. Like, this is where it got delisted on Gemini, and it's going to zero now. So it just makes you think. It's like, dude, like, I need to invest in a good project. Taking a look at Aerodrome Finance on the live stream. So let me look at this before I don't. Yeah, we'll look at the Coinbase graph since this was listed on Coinbase. So, I mean, it looks like it's just consolidating at these high levels. It does look like support is at 41 cents. Looking at the RSI and the stock RSI. Yeah, so we're close to oversold. Stock RSI is reset. So, not necessarily, it doesn't mean that we have to go to 41 cents. Now, in terms of price action, just keep in mind, it is bearish under 61 cents and then bullish over 79 cents. And that's pretty much it, because again, we are basing it off this previous high at 237. So once we do break this area, then I'd say 618 retracement is in play, around $1.36. And as long as we don't get stuck there and start forming a downtrend with lower highs and lower lows, we should go back up to the previous high, and then Aerodrome Finance up to $7.11, around that area. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah, let's not look at that. Fear and Greed's at 24. Hold on, let me check my account. Oh, we might be back. We might be back. No, see, we're gonna get something like this, and then it's gonna just go boop, go all the way back down. DOGELON Mars is still holding up relatively well. Relatively well. Let's see. Yeah, balance. Your balance is down 12% today on DOGELON. It's not bad. In the grand scheme of things, that's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, it's good. There's no buy. Yeah, there's like no buy wall on DOGELON Mars on Gemini. And it just has like a 5,000 sell wall at 15. So if I put in a buy wall, or if I put in, then and someone actually sells to me at like 13, dude, that would be crazy. Because, you know, the bots are going to bring it back up to 14.31, so I'd already be in profit. Let me check the chats. Oh, we're back. We might be back. Let's see. Ethereum just touched 2K. I can't see it going past 1700. It breaks that, then the bear. Then bear for Ethereum, in my opinion. No, it's not going to break. I don't think we're going to go down now, though. I really don't think. Again, unless there's something that's happening that we just don't know. Ethereum is doing so bad, in my opinion. Undid the whole pump. I'm so disappointed, Kat. Maybe Trump coin is a good play next cycle after all the coins are diluted. Maybe Trump coin is the way to go, but let's wait until it's down 90% from its high. I actually did that the other day. So I took Trump coin and I just did minus like 99%, and it's like 60 cents. So then I was like, you know, I'm just gonna wait until it goes down that low, because we already know things are gonna go down to minus. No matter how high it is, you just take the high and you do minus 95%, or even 90%. Yeah, so you take your fib, or sorry, you take your measuring tool and then you do minus 99%, right? Or like, let's just do even 90%. Yeah, so 90% is $7, and then 99%, I think it was like 60 cents, right? Yeah, like 77 cents. So honestly, that's what I would do. Because if we know, like, even Dogecoin, like, let's take a look at Dogecoin, right? Let's see. So yeah, even Dogecoin, like from, let's look at the full chart. Yeah, so if you had bought here, or like say it was, you know, this was the high, which it was, it's minus 96%, and then, you know, you go to the next cycle high and you take your measuring tool and you do this, it's 93%, okay? And let's do it this time, right? These coins drop by, and that's 93%. So it's super easy just to be like, hey, like, you know what? I'm just going to wait until my coin drops 90% and then I'm going to buy. But that's the thing. We didn't get alt season. Like, we got alt season here, and then we got alt season here. So you're telling me that if this was alt season with Dogecoin, then you're telling me that we're actually going to break the all-time low here at minus 93%, and it's going to put us somewhere here at 3 cents, right? And I just can't believe that. Yeah, it's like the 0.53%. So I highly doubt it, but honestly, I don't know. That might happen. I need cash. The market is on sale. Yeah. Damn, remember you were going to buy GeoJam? Dude, I'm so glad. Dude, I would have been cooked. Oh, I would have been so depressed if I had bought GeoJam. I remember I went to Vision's live stream and I was like, GeoJam. And then he was like, what the hell is this shit? Like, he was like, there's no liquidity. So he went over here and he looked it up. And he was like, bro, this is like, what the hell is this? And after he said that, I was like, all right, I'm not buying it. And luckily I didn't, because I would have lost all my money. So thank you for that. Flight token looks interesting. They might launch Friday. Good luck. Check your phone syndrome. Yeah, I know. I've been looking at my phone, but also I like seeing like these big drops. I like seeing like my account negative. I like seeing like the red candles. Yeah. I have HODL, so I don't know if you guys can see, but I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, OXT, and DOGELON Mars on here. And then I have my stream, and then I open it up for the chat because I don't have two monitors, unfortunately. I'm not fancy like that yet, but I will be. I will be once I get another monitor or something like that. I'll figure it out. Ryoshi LOL bought that when Oscar Ramos was excited about it. Now it's horrible. Yeah, Demon, I'm still holding that junk. What? Wait, what? Oh, Ryoshi? What is that? Are you talking about this coin? Excuse me. Oh yeah, Mog's a good one. Mog's actually on my watch list. Yeah, this is a good one. It's a cat coin. So actually, let's take a look at Mog. Taking a look at Mog on the live stream. So this, you know, I think the RSI is oversold now, right? Yeah, so the RSI is close to oversold, not quite oversold yet, and the RSI is, the stock RSI looks like it's reset. Now, from the low to the high for Mog, we do have support here at 603. So as long as it stays over 603, it's still macro bullish, and then clearly we have support along the way. We have support here at 44, and then I guess, I mean, you could take it here and say, oh no, we don't have any more support actually. So it would be 44 and 3. Technically, you're still making higher lows, and you are still making higher highs. So higher lows, higher highs. You're creating this megaphone pattern. So just keep in mind that from this high to low, given that it is the bottom, it does need to break this area of resistance like we always talk about. Because if it doesn't, you could still come up and get rejected and get smacked back down at 603. So the price to beat would be 608 to 501. Once that breaks, just be careful for a 618 retracement. You need to also break 18. And these are all really big moves up. I mean, to the 382 is 117, and then 618 would be 247%. So once it breaks that previous all-time high, and then you're looking at 4014 in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Nice. Yeah, Mog's definitely on the watch list. Thank you. What is that? Haha, he said, what the John Doe is this? When he looked at it, yeah. Top. Oh, top. Ryoshi. Dude, what is this? Oh my god. Oh, wow, dude. Hold on. I'll look at this for you. I'm not going to make a video on it, but I'll look at it. Ryoshi Vision. If we hit the 60s, I think Vision is going to stop streaming. No, I don't know, actually. Yeah, I'll keep streaming, though. What a Chinese guy. With the Chinese guy. Aloe. Seriously, though. True, I stopped coming to me analysis for the past weeks because BTC is doing crap. Yeah, it is depressing. But it's okay. It's okay. BTC just hit 75? No, it didn't. Oh, why is he lying? Yo. Oh, are you telling me to ban him? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to put you in timeout. Imagine. Chat, we should ban... Dude, that's crazy. Imagine I got back. Yeah, imagine I put you on timeout. What's up, Braddy? Hey, thank you so much for the membership. I saw you just became a member. Thank you so much for that. Let me know. So as a member, you could just let me know what coins you want me to look at for you, and that's priority. And then on top of that, I could put a coin on my watch list for you, and then you could just let me know whenever you want it switched. I make weekly update videos on it, so you could just let me know. And thank you so much for the membership. Can we look at game by virtual? Yeah, after we look at whatever the heck someone, like, what is this? Ryoshi Vision? Ryoshi's Vision? Bro, what is this? Oh my God. Yo, this isn't good. Yeah, this isn't good. No volume. $2,800. Is that even right? Yeah, so $2,800 of volume. 2.2 sell. The token cipher is 40 out of 100, so just be careful with that. It has a buy tax and a sell tax, so obviously be careful. The ownership is not renounced because it's unknown. Dude, this has red flags written all over it. So like we always look at this stuff, and I could do it for you. So before you buy a coin next time, just let me like read this to you, and then if it makes sense, then you can buy it. But I guarantee you, if I were to read this to you, like, hey, there's a 2% buy tax, 1% sell. There is open source, yes, it's fine. Ownership renounced unknown. Is anti-whale? No. So what that means is whether the contract has been functioned to limit maximum amounts of transactions. So no. So someone could just rug you guys. Next time, again, let me read it to you, and then you can make a decision. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, first of all, this is Gamble Coin. Bro. Yeah, it's like a 500,000x. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that this coin released coins, because there's no way that this coin was like a $10 billion market cap when it came out. So they've been releasing coins, and you could see that in the market cap relative to what the price is, like back up to its all-time high, being 442,000. Oh, so 44,000. So 400x. So you're telling me that this was 10, 20 million, 100, 200 million. And then $800 million when it came out, and the volume was that low. I highly doubt it. But anyway, good luck with this. I do wish you luck on this. Bearish under 7011. It looks like we broke the previous level over here, this previous floor. So basically you're cooked. If it does keep breaking, you don't know how low it's going to go. And then bullish over 7027. And then that's really it for Ryoshi's vision. All right. Game by virtual. And then let's look at some other people's. I don't know if we want to look at my picks at the moment besides maybe Zebic. So I did a Zebic, but I'll take a look at it again. But Zebic's holding up relatively well compared to everything else. I'll take a look at Zebic again for you. And then, we've been live for about 2 hours now, so we're not going down. So yeah, I'll stay live as long as like it doesn't go down. If it starts going down again, we're all going to go down together. So we can stay on, but otherwise, I'm going to call it soon. I am going to call it relatively soon after I look at these couple next videos, because it's been like almost 2 hours. I think the sentiment is worse because crypto retraced yesterday's gains. Yeah, I gave it all back. Would almost have been better without the fake run-up yesterday. I think I agree with that. Yeah, everyone was super happy yesterday. I was super happy because I was like, hey, we're going to the moon. And now we're like literally back to where we were. Yeah, I'll close it on BTC dominance. I'll close it on Hopium. Don't worry, Aloe. Damn. Good luck, Cat. No more memes. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at Zebic and then game, and then we'll take a look at Bitcoin and give you guys some hopium before I leave. Taking a look at Zebic network. Actually, I don't need to record that because I already did it. Damn, now I got to find 2 videos out of all the videos I just made, and I have to like delete them. Yeah, so for the gentleman Rahati, I don't know how to say your name, that you requested Zebic. So Zebic is on my watch list, so just keep that in mind. I do weekly videos on this. And then just feel free to comment whenever you want an update, and I'll make an update video and I'll post it like after work if it's during a weekday. Yeah, so bullish over the 382, and then bearish under 3099. So In terms of support, you could see we're sitting on 12 right now. So this is support. The next area of support would be around 201. And then if that breaks, we're going to be in bearish territory at 3088 because we'll be below the 382. However, if we get a bounce from here, and once we get over this area right here between 12 and 1260, you are looking at retesting 15, 18, 24 previous all-time high. Keep in mind that also, you know, Zebik's doing relatively well. We got stuck at the 0.5 3 times, and then for the fourth time we broke past it, and then we came back and retested the 382. So with that being said, the RSI and the stock RSI, we are still making, I mean, although we didn't really make a higher high here, we did make a higher high on this one. So the best bet is for us to get a bounce, get a higher high that's going to take us to 24.33, and then you'd be maintaining this, you'd be starting an uptrend. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. If we do break below, again, 12, 1 is next, and then 30.99 needs to hold. Otherwise, the price is bearish. We have one more area of support after that. All right, let's read the chat. One more. Yeah, I got that. This market is trash. I agree with you. Can you do dent crypto? If I have time, yes. Taking a look at Game by Virtuals for the person who asked for it. So Game by Virtual. I guess we can, I guess this is the, okay, I'm not going to redo that. I thought there was a spider on me. 10, 20, 24. So okay, yeah, this is the right graph. Yeah, so taking a look at Game 2035. This isn't the right graph though, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. This is the right one. But this did 35.29. This isn't the right graph. All right, I need to, okay, now I have to delete 3 videos. Hold on, let me like find this. $0.52. No, I can't find it. Sorry. Okay, let's try to find Dent. I'm sorry, I can't find this coin. Let's look at Dent. Taking a look at Dent on the live stream. So let's take a look at this. I mean, this has a lot of price history. First time I'm doing this video. Yeah, so it looks like, you know, Dent's been consolidating for 3 years now. It looks like we attempted to be bullish. We got stuck at the 382. We've been stuck at the 236 once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. The price is bearish under 2013, bullish over 2022. So our best bet is get back over 22, break over, should take us to 2035. In terms of support goes, I don't think we have any more support. Technically, actually, we do. We have this last line of defense, which we're sitting on right now at 3075. If that doesn't hold, we are probably going to come back down to the low. And if that doesn't hold, and if you don't establish some sort of floor like we've been maintaining for the last 3 years, you are probably going to make a lower low. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Okay, so let's take a look at Bitcoin, and then we'll call it. Yeah, no more super chats. No more coin requests, and yeah, let's look at some hopium. Hold on, let me check my account really quick. Oh man, we're going back down. Ouch. All right, yeah, let's take a look at this. So, a couple things on Bitcoin. We have 3 things on Bitcoin that I've said even last time before we had that fake rally. So first and foremost, we got to look at the RSI. Okay. So the RSI and the stock RSI for Bitcoin, we were extremely oversold, and we got a nice little recovery. We got a nice little recovery rally in a bounce, but we, unfortunately, we didn't hold it. So what we don't want to see is price come back down, oversold, and then you're making a lower low. So that's what we don't want to see. However, hopefully this did mark a reversal and we start moving up from here, and then technically you'd still be maintaining this uptrend, right? So that's number one. Number two, the fear and greed is in 24. So just keep in mind again. I know, yesterday we went up, but now we're back down. Yesterday's price also, we went down to 78,000. So keep that in mind. And we were at 20. So 20 at 78,000. I don't know why it's showing 84,000, but we did kind of do a full U-turn. So we did just give it all back, 83,000, and we're at 24. So they kind of bring us further away from fear. So just keep that in mind. And then the third one is the Bitcoin dominance. So like I say in every single one of my videos and live streams, well, I don't know about videos, but live streams. So the Bitcoin dominance hasn't dropped yet. So just keep in mind, this is alt season. This is alt season. And unfortunately, we haven't had that yet. So I refuse to believe that we're not going to get alt season. I think that once this thing drops, we're going to get alt season. We're going to basically get what we're waiting for. We just have to wait until this happens, no matter how long it happens. You can't tell me that this thing's never going to go back down and this thing's just going to go up forever. I refuse to believe that. So there's a little bit of hopium for you. And just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And that's pretty much it. Demon for 5, thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. And yeah, with that being said, just everyone just remember, come by Thursday for the DOGELON MARS giveaway. 5 p.m. is when I start. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, PST, is when I'm going to do my live stream, and I'll probably start doing the raffle at like 6 or 6:30, whatever. And remember, the members that are in the live chat are going to all get put into a wheel, and there will be one winner for 700 million, and then subscribers will all get, qualified subscribers will be put into a different wheel, and they'll be competing for 300 million DOGELON MARS. So remember, you guys have to be there to actually participate, because last time I did it, I had to chase down 3 people. And then I couldn't reach them. Obviously, like, how are you supposed to reach them through YouTube? So I changed it up, and you guys have to be here. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and this is all for entertainment purposes. Have a great night. I appreciate everyone that came by, all the super chats, all the subscribers, all the members. Disclosure, I'm going to look at Gari Network, and I'll post a video on it for you after the live stream ends. So with that being said, have a great night, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. And then here, let me look at Gari. I'll make a video for you on as soon as I end the live stream. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great night, and have a